Well, we have a new warning for any businesses receiving PPP money. If you're wondering, PPP is the Paycheck Protection Program that was part of the CARES Act passed to help small businesses with money for payroll and benefits, things like that. And of course, as with almost anything these days, there are imposters pretending to be government agencies using public information about PPP loans to look up, contact, and scam businesses. Joining us this morning to discuss this important topic for small business owners is Cameron Nakashima with the Better Business Bureau. Good morning, Cameron. Good to see you again. How are you today?
Doing well. Good morning.
Hey, so Cameron, we're talking about the Paycheck Protection Program here. Can you connect the dots for us? What are you hearing about this scam at the Better Business Bureau?
BBB is hearing that thieves pretending to be the government are threatening businesses that took advantage of this program that was funded by the government and designed to help small businesses pay their workforce during the COVID-19 crisis. And many specific PPP loan details, including who applied, who was approved, and more, that's available to all of us online. Unfortunately, the bad guys are using this information to target small businesses who accepted these loans and use a lot of that loan information against those businesses.
Wow. So how much information about a business's loan is available on public websites? And what are scammers doing with this information, Cameron?
There is a lot of information available on these websites. All you have to do is type in a zip code to one of these websites, and you'll see the name of the business, the loan amount, when the loan was approved, a breakdown of how the business owner said that they were going to be applying these funds, and a whole lot more. Now, scammers are then contacting businesses. They use all of this information they find to impersonate government agencies, and then they'll claim that there's an active arrest warrant related to an investigation of that business's PPP loans, and then they'll say that they require a bond payment or a partial loan payment from the business owner in order for them to resolve the warrant and avoid jail time.
Wow. So how can business owners, know that they're dealing with an imposter and not the real people behind PPP?
Yeah, here are 3 ways that business owners can stay safe. Number 1 is know that government agencies, law enforcement, they're not going to ever contact you out of the blue by phone, text, email, and demand immediate payment or personal information. That's just something they don't do. A second thing to keep in mind is to give yourself time to get ahead of your emotions. These scammers, they thrive and they succeed when you act before you've had time to think or do your own research. So in a situation like this, the best thing you can do is hang up or ignore the message. And then if you think there was some legitimacy to that claim, go to that government agency's website, look up their non-emergency number, and contact them that way to verify. And the third thing is to be on the lookout for suspicious and unusual payment methods. Scammers love to receive prepaid credit cards, prepaid gift cards and wire transfers, because these are really hard to track and you can't get your money back. So if you see somebody asking you for money this way, that is a huge red flag. It's probably a scam.
Cameron, we talk about this all the time, these scammers and how low they'll go. And this is just another example of it. Yep. Like you said, using people's emotions. Think of it this way. I mean, you're a small business. You're getting a lot of help from the government. You're so happy that you're getting all this money, and you probably don't think about things like scammers, and that's what they're banking on, that you're going to let your guard down and they're going to take advantage of you, right?
Yep, that's right.
Wow. Cameron, I want to thank you for coming on and explaining that, because we have a lot of small businesses in Hawaii, and a lot of them probably depending on this, and to have problems because of the pandemic, and then on top of that get scammed out of money that's yours, hopefully they can watch out for that. For more information, we can go over to the Better Business Bureau's website. Cameron, mahalo. Thank you for joining us this morning.
Thank you.